The Elon mission statement says, in part, quote, "We integrate learning across the disciplines and put knowledge into practice, thus preparing students to be global citizens and informed leaders motivated by concern for the common good." That the Periclean Scholars program puts these words into action cannot be disputed.
In the fall of 2002, Tom Arcaro, professor of sociology, became the Elon University director of Project Pericles, a national program dedicated to raising the level of civic engagement and social responsibility of the entire university community. As part of the organization, a group of applicants from each academic class are chosen to be Periclean Scholars, students whose charge is to create a sustainable project and become experts in that specific area of focus. With small, globally oriented courses, each class chooses a country and issue to focus on for 3 years at Elon.
They meet with their mentor in a 4-hour class, 4-hour academic class, and their job there is to become, in a sense, experts on the country of focus.
Each faculty mentor for a class really wears many hats, has a lot of different roles. We begin by recruiting the students, coming up with the materials, interviewing them potentially, selecting the students, teaching the academic courses. They're in teaching the courses potentially overseas as well in their country of study.
I'm class of 2010, so we're working with Ghana, and we're working to build a healthcare center in Poita. That's our main focus and has been since my sophomore year when we joined.
We've actively gotten funds to start building a storage facility and a bathroom at a school in Sri Lanka.
Past classes have worked on issues such as AIDS in the African country of Namibia, healthcare in Honduras, education in Chiapas, Mexico, and rural development in Zambia.
Project Pericles made a big impact. It was a good group of people to work with. You learned a lot from them. You got together and you learned about more things that you might not have realized prior to being in the organization, and we just had an overall good time together.
I thought that I watched the news, I knew what was going on in the world, but the truth was I really didn't have a clear picture of what was going on, and I thought Periclean could help me, broaden my perspective.
As part of their coursework, students may travel to these countries to create awareness by filming documentaries, partnering with local aid agencies, and constructing buildings, schools, and hospitals in areas frequently dealing with extreme poverty.
The phrase Periclean Scholars to a lot of people generates the idea of activism and doing something in another country, but a bigger part of that in a lot of ways, especially in the sophomore class, is the idea that they're scholars. They're doing a lot of reading and writing about their country of focus.
The one thing that I like about the Periclean Scholars program is that there is such a strong academic component to it. I've done a lot of research with my professor. I've been published in 3 different scholarly journals, national publications.
I've definitely become more aware of what's going on outside of the world. Everyone calls Elon the bubble, but I feel like I know more about the world now that I'm here than when I wasn't.
Researching the country, researching the issues that they had, and again, it wasn't just book learning or reading something off the internet. We actually had conversations with people.
I think there's a great sense of community and potential for growth in the students as they work with the same group of students with similar interests over the course of the 3 years, and they can really see as different people have their varied strengths.
If you have people from all different disciplines, it's something unique, and you get the different point of view that your classmates in my accounting classes might not have had.
Students work closely with their faculty mentors to perform undergraduate research, arrange fundraising and cultural events, and plan study abroad trips with the underlying focus on sustainability.
It's a huge focus of what we're doing our senior year, is trying to build a sustainability model and find out when we graduate, how do we continue giving? How do we continue to work with that community in our partnership?
We don't want at the end of the 4 years to be like, all right, we're finished, and then we just leave them completely out there. We want whatever they have to continue to grow with them as a community.
Recently, we decided to do a matching program where we'd ask all of the alumni to donate $100 to match the program so we can continue growing what we're going to give out each year.
It makes the idea of being a global citizen not just an undergraduate thing, but a lifetime thing. And I think that's very critical and very essential, that sustainability is not just a word, it's something that you follow through on for life.
This program is unlike anything else you can get on campus or any other college.
Every minute that I've spent in the Periclean program has helped shape me and helped shape my future.
Establishing partnerships with the world, I feel like, is the best way to describe Periclean Scholars.
For more information, contact Tom Arcaro or visit us on the web at org.elon.edu/Periclean Scholars.